Hi there, Alan Peterson with IamNirvana.com, and just a quick little video here to show you a great way of being able to import your PDF reports in ebooks that you have into your iPod, so you can read them on your iPod. Now, there's a caveat to it. The caveat is that you can't, it won't import over graphics. You have to, it has to be a text. So if you have a graphic-heavy, intense report or ebook, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But if you have a report that's mostly text, this is a great way of being able to check them out at your leisure on your own on your iPod. And so basically, the way you need to do it is the first thing you need to do is you need to convert your the PDF into a text file, and you do that very easily. Here's one of our reports. Basically, right from the Adobe Reader, you can just go to File, and then Save as Text, as you can see right here, and right here, just click Save, and it's going to create. It's going to create this into text, as you can see right here. It takes a few seconds, speed and all that good stuff, and it'll be a second here. Alright, now once that's ready, it's already been converted to a text file. What we need to do is we need to get this ready for to make it friendly, and the best way of doing that is by using the site. I like to use the site. It's iPod-notes.com, and so basically you just browse, and here it is. Here's a text version of it. Click Open, and then name of this ebook. Let's call this 7 Steps, and then press here to upload the file to make your book. And so it takes a few seconds here, and there, it's done. So now you can go ahead and download it. See, and they say that Macs never freeze up or anything like that. You see that? It's thinking. Alright, there, it's ready. Alright, so go ahead and download the zip file. I think it's some more. So go ahead. Okay, on that. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now the next step that we need to do, we need to get that text file into our iPod, and so we need to hook up the iPod and then navigate to the notes folder, and I'll show that to you here in a sec. All right, so once you download that zip file from the what's the name of the site, from the iPodNotes.com, iPod-notes.com. Once you unzip that file onto your desktop or your computer, then you're going to see it's going to have this folder, and you'll see it right here. And basically what it does, it breaks it down for the iPod, as you can see right there. And depending on how big the ebook is, you could have several of these little files on there. And then all you need to do is just you need to put that into your notes folder of your iPod. And so what you need to do is you need to navigate to your iPod. If you're on Windows, you just you can do that by Explorer. Just do Explorer, find your iPod, and go to the notes folder. I'm on a Mac here, so here's my iPod, and as you can see right here is a notes folder. That's where you want to drag the ebook, the text ebook to, so you can read it on your iPod. And so basically, let's open that up. And so we just drag the folder in there. Okay, so you can see that's been taken care of now. One thing that's important that you must do is you need to make sure that your iPod is enabled for disk use right here. So if you go to your settings, make sure that this is checked. It's not checked, so you need to check that box in order for this to work. So that's it. Now you have uploaded the ebook, the text file ebook, into your into Notepad, into your iPod, and you'll now be able to access this ebook text part of it right on your iPod. And let me show that to you. Alright, I'm back here, and I got my iPod here with me, and so let me show you. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. You might not be able to see this very well, but anyway. Okay, so there's the iPod, and basically what you want to go now, you want to go into the extras, and there's the extras right there. So click on that. Kind of hard to get it and record at the same time. So within the extras folder, you're going to see a whole bunch of, you're going to see clocks and calendars and contacts and alarms and all that good stuff. And then you're going to see a folder called notes. So you're going to want to go in there. And then there is where you're going to see your PDFs that you've imported in using the method that I showed you before. So there's the one that we just did, 7 steps. Let's click on that. And there it is outlined for you. It's broken up as it did it there. So let's pull that up. And there it is. And there's my cat. If you hear growling, that's my dogs. Anyway, so here it is. So you can just go ahead and now you can read your PDF right from here. Now remember, the caveat being is that you can't, it won't import over the graphics or anything like that. So it's only going to be the text. And so, but you can sit here and read it right here from the iPod without any problems. And then basically, you just read down to the bottom, and then when you get to the next section, you just click on that to go to the next section right there, because remember it split it up into smaller files. And once you do that, it will automatically take you to the next section. Boom, there it is, and you just continue to read. So this is a great, easy, free way. If you already have an iPod and everything, it's free, it doesn't cost anything, to be able to convert your PDFs into a text file, which you then will be able to bring on over to into an iPod, so you can read it right from the iPod. So kind of a nifty way of doing it, especially if you're at the gym or whatever, you're sitting on that bike, you haven't had time to read that report that you want to read. This is a great way of doing it, or anywhere else that you're waiting around. So just want to share that with you. I enjoy doing this, and it works out pretty slick. So that's it. For more info, check me out at iamtherunner.com. My dog says, that's it. All right, later. You want to see them play? All right, bye.